Today is 17th of July 2024. This message is the Alien Classified Agency. Many of you are reasoning with people with mark of the beast in Africa. They talk as if I have assigned them to do something on my behalf. I haven't assigned any witch to do anything. The bloodline I'm doing, I sent a clear message. People with the mark who now call themselves witches are not involved. The Africans, they don't believe in you. They don't believe in your existence. So if you come and you reason with them, you are beating above the bush. They go to space. They can manufacture clothes, toothpick, toothbrush. Wherever about them, they don't know to do it. It is the Western people who provide to them. That is why their food stuff is full of chemicals. Because they don't know how to do it. Everything they have ever known is the white people who teach them. Some of them are working as if I'm the one who sent them. I haven't sent any African to represent me. I repeat, I haven't sent any African to represent me. I haven't sent any African to do anything on my behalf. So the aliens that have four hands, the classified agency, Pentagon, do wherever you can to deal with them. Those Africans who are desperate, blaspheming, representing me as if I have sent them. I haven't sent them to do anything for me. Secondly, I don't have a child. They are cyberosters who have created spiritual witches' wallet. Desperate, telling the Western people, Donald Trump, the Russians, that they have children with me. They are cyber fraudsters, so they believe Christ spiritually can make somebody's child look like me. And they say when they finish, their false prophets will take my eye and give it to those children. Take my knowledge, drain my blood and mix it to their blood so that they will be like me. Zeus is a son of the gods. He was born a god. He is a son of Kronos. If you are a demigod, the blood of the gods is in you. We don't drain blood of somebody and mix it with your blood that I want to be like this person. Secondly, today is 17th July 2024. The people with mark of the beast were saying, when I was 1 year, I look upon a picture and my image came to the sky. So they have some farmers who are desperate, saying they have also created some. I don't have any relatives. I haven't signed any witch or anyone. There are some dog witches desperate that they are pregnant spiritually, desperate interfering in wherever I'm doing. I haven't signed them. One is a nurse, and some of them are goat witches and the rest. Those aliens with four hands, this message is for Pentagon. They are not involved in the bloodline we are doing. I repeat, they are not involved in the bloodline we are doing. They have to first serve this God, Enlu, known as Lucifer. He is the keeper of the underworld. They have to worship him in their planet. So that when they worship him there, it will warn the people in their planet where they will go in the afterlife. Because the Armageddon war will soon begin. And anyone who will reason with the people with the mark of the beast will pay a capital price. Secondly, the people with mark of the beast, they are not part of the bloodline I'm doing. They are not involved. They came uninvited, and until now, I don't know who called them. I haven't chose anybody to represent me. If you want my representatives, see the morning star, the archangel, the one who killed the prince of Persia. And secondly, the prince of Persia war that happened in the Bible, Daniel 10, between Archangel Gabriel and Michael. They are children who wanted to prove themselves worthy as warriors for the Heaven Empire, believing the Prince of Persia is snitching them, he's better than them. The Heaven Empire stands for good. We fight for justice. We fight and let justice prevail. We don't fight in the name of entertainment. We are not slaves in the arena. So I went to the Dark Matter King and the Dark Matter Lord, and I apologized to him for peace. The peace terms is between me and him. That his prince that Lucifer killed, that was not recorded in the Bible. I've used myself as payment for peace terms because I don't have an heir. He demanded a child, and I don't have a child. The goat which the witches in Africa bring is somebody's child. That is why they say they are performing rituals, believing house flies can make people's child face look like me. That is why they say they would remove my eye and let somebody's child look like me. That is why they say they will take my brain and give it to somebody's child. Or it's done spiritually. So the aliens with four hands, who are reasoning with them, if you don't refrain from your action, you will be punished severely. The Armageddon war will destroy your planet. You have few time to repent. And those aliens with four hands, and this message is also for Pentagon, all the creation in the universe, I want you to understand and know you are just pets. We created you just like the way a poultry farmer have incubator to hatch eggs. You are nothing more. But if a poultry farmer have a poultry farm and a snake come to the farm, he protect them. If the birds need food, he buy grain for them. If they need water, he feed them, just like the way you have in your planet. But it doesn't mean you are something too special. The time Lucifer Enlu taught you the forbidden fruit, I warn him that fruit of knowledge will send you to your doom. And behold, today all the creations of the gods are preparing for war, finding a way to enslave the gods who made them. Blaspheming, they will use my heart to make all the gods slaves. On the 17th of July 2024, today they were running after me spiritually, that they have drained my blood. They are creating my path and my allies through stealth and something like me through stem cell technology. However, during the days of Babylon, they built a house learning from an ant that touches the atmosphere. They were destroyed. You have a satellite, a spaceship to travel upon one continent and one planet to another. We haven't destroyed you. It is because we want to unite all the creation of cosmos, to have one government system, and to unite all the gods, to have one God's government system. That is the dream of the gods. Enlu, known as Lucifer, told me we should guide you, and we are guiding you. I also told him that fruit of knowledge he gave you will turn you to rebels, and the rebels you have become. The aliens with four hands have joined the people with Mark of the Beast, who was the main target of this war. So those aliens, you can join them. If you are not willing to join them, worship Lucifer, the god of the underworld. Anytime you worship him, light a fire and preach anyone in your planet that when you do evil and we destroy you, it doesn't end there. You go to internal fire flame and burn there for eternity. They can make fun, they can blaspheme, but I am the grandfather of the gods. You have seen the angels, the heavens, the dark matter here. There was once Nephilims who were taller than you, stronger than you. Their parents are angels. They are nowhere to be found. During the days of Sodom and Gomorrah, those blasphemers were nowhere to be found. This time is your time. We will have the Armageddon war in open battle, and your kind will be erased from the face of the universe, and they will be banned for eternity for blaspheming to rebel against their gods. I don't have any child. If anyone come and say he's my friend, he have a child with me, they are liars. Apart from Lucifer Morningstar, the sea, no one have a right to do anything on my behalf. The agreement between me and the Dark Matter Lord is a permanent agreement. I've traded myself in the position of the Prince of Persia, Lucifer killed, and there is no going back. I cannot go back that I have issue with Lucifer, so I'm terminating the contract. It's a payment. Lucifer took a life. They wanted to start a war, and I've used myself as a payment to bring peace upon cosmos. So if any god dare misbehave, he will be punished drastically. So Lucifer is the now crown prince of heaven, the emperor of cosmos. Thank you.